What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cole's Culture, and today I really want to talk about something that's really been on my mind lately, bro. Sacrificing your morals for money. So I've been owning a business for about maybe a year, some change so far. I've been noticing a whole lot of things when it comes to different business tactics, business models, and business owners. And a lot of them don't exactly seem as honest as they make themselves seem on the internet. I think a good example of this is maybe the cryptocurrency or stock gurus that claim that they're the best and they quit their jobs, they make six figures, but these guys are selling you like $1,000 or $600 courses or some shit. If you're actually making this much money off of your investments or whatever, why the hell are you fucking selling people all this goddamn courses and subscriptions that cost so much money? You know what I'm saying? If you really didn't need my money, why are you overcharging the hell out of your fucking service to get people onto your Discord or anything like that? You know what I'm saying? And another thing that I've noticed is the more you drop your morals and the more you drop your dignity overall, the more of a chance you'll have to actually have access to more money. I know it sounds kind of weird, but let me explain. So I think lying is probably the best example, or just putting on a facade or not giving the whole truth to something when it comes to selling your own product or something like that. Because I remember I watched this cartoon, I think it was like at The Amazing World of Gumball or some shit. One of the lines in the show that was actually straight facts is that they were like, hey, I don't think you should be lying because liars don't really make it too far or whatever. Like, what can you do with lying or some shit? One of the characters in the show was like, oh, well, if you're a good liar, you could be a good salesman, you could be the president of the United States, you could be a really good actor or some shit. I'm like, oh, well, damn, it doesn't really seem all that bad. But sometimes when you actually do sacrifice your morals for money, it can really bite you in the ass severely later, man. If you just drop all your entire dignity and let's say you're just lying to almost, capping on the internet, lying to every fucking body on the fucking internet about your product or whatever, there's gonna be some light to be shed from your fucking darkness or whatever the hell I'm trying to fucking say, man. But once you actually have those people that actually find out that you're lying and that you're putting on a facade or whatever, because if you're gonna carry on a lie, you have to keep on lying on top of those lies, and eventually, you know, some people are going to find out about your shit, man. But it's not even just lying, man. I just had a coworker the other day fucking tell me he met this girl one time. She was just telling him, hey, I make $60K a year by just showing my legit online. Of course, my coworker, he was explaining to her, they weren't even talking about that. They weren't even talking about or anything. She just wanted to flex. And in fact, I actually had the same thing happen to me while I was living in Miami one time. I was just sitting, chilling. I had a help desk job, man. I was on my computer just doing my work. And then one of my other coworkers walked up to me and be like, hey James, here's how much money I made on my OnlyFans, $8,000. Congratulations. You are a very beautiful human being, but I'm never gonna want to date you. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the consequences that happens when you actually do sacrifice like some sort of morals or dignity for some cash. You know, there's always like some sort of cost when you do it. For example, when you lie, you're risking actually getting caught and then a bunch of negative reviews on your website or whatever business you're trying to establish. Or you may lose your relationships with your other business partners when you're caught lying about what you're selling, about your content, about like, hey, maybe you don't actually fucking make your money this way and you're actually just lying to everybody. Or maybe selling your asshole online, you just kind of sort of giving up your dignity for cash. Human nature will talk about you to the end of fucking time, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's not even just pointed towards women, it's guys and women. I'm sure if a dude freaking walked up to you, be like, hey, I think I'm so fucking good, it's so fucking long, I didn't want to do that, or whatever, you're probably gonna think, any other person is probably gonna think some sort of way towards that person. You know what I'm saying? Most guys don't do that shit, and most women don't do that shit. In case you haven't already fucking noticed, so I guess I know there's a lot of people that fucking blow up OnlyFans to make it seem like that, oh yeah, if I start an OnlyFans, I'm gonna make so much fucking money. I'm like, no. More than likely, it's probably gonna be a female. I'm not trying to generalize or anything, but a female starting up in OnlyFans is like the same thing as a guy starting up his music career on SoundCloud. Like, you're a female version of a damn SoundCloud rapper, like for the most part. Maybe I'm just talking shit. I think you know what I mean. And another thing that I really wanted to mention is if you do actually keep your morals and like you keep telling the truth and keep everything on lock, sometimes that may seem like the longer route of doing things. Like if you actually have pretty good morals and you're like, hey, I'm actually going to tell the truth about pros and the cons of my products or whatever to everybody, And then as soon as they hear the cons, they're like, I don't want to buy your product anymore or whatever. I feel like that's like the longer path. People lie for money to possibly get more access to it because that's just selfish fucking thinking. If you're trying to make a business deal or whatever and you're trying to sell somebody this goddamn car and it's like, hey, if you buy this car for me, you're gonna get like 10 billion fucking bitches as soon as you fucking buy this car. You need this car. Like, you just throw in some random bull crap just for people just to buy this goddamn shit, bro. You know? And it's like, at the end of the day, it's like the guy, well, first of all, if you fall for that damn little bit that guy is trying to sell, you're probably a goddamn idiot in the first goddamn place. If you're driving a fucking 2006 Malibu, this guy tells you in the year 2024, hey, you're gonna pull fucking 10 bitches as soon as you fucking buy this car from me, I guarantee it, and you give him your fucking money, $10,000 worth in cash, you probably deserve to get fucking slapped, bro. I think you guys catch my drift. Am I making a good example? I mean, I don't know. I don't know, dude. And let's say if this guy actually does buy that car and salesman did get that sale, but at the same time, it's like you kind of sold this guy like a false dream, or he kind of sort of lied about it. So let's say if this idiot did actually buy this shit and this guy actually got away with the sale, it was like, all right, well, this car didn't give me freaking 10 billion bitches like you fucking said it was, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, what happened there? Like, you promised me this, and like the salesman is probably going to get a really bad review. Well, that's if he's actually trying to start an actual business. But I think you guys are understanding my way left like point when it comes to trying to sell anything to anybody. I don't know. It's just something that's really been on my mind lately when it comes to owning my own business, or anybody else owning their own businesses as well. Because I've seen a whole lot of deception, a lot of people lying and stuff, a lot of people just giving it all, man. Like doing some really weird, not even cruel, but just unusual stuff just for the bag, bro. I got a lot of buddies, a lot of people back home. Well, not back home, but I just known a lot of people that he's either gotten killed for cash, is just decided to drop everything for money, man. And I mean, I guess I get it in a certain degree. I mean, money does make the world go round, but dude, I'm not about to sit out here and dance in a goddamn Chick-fil-A chicken suit for fucking money, man. You know what I'm saying? I still have my dignity and my shit. No, I still have my dignity, I still have my morals, and that's pretty much been like my ninja way of owning my business thus far. It's just, I'm gonna keep true to my morals and what I believe in, and I think that I can truly build up a very good and honest business without having to lie to anybody. I could just share my own experiences, whether if it's like coming from Amazon or eBay, just selling online, just giving up my own personal experiences and all my mess ups, because to me, I think that's actually pretty honest. And who knows, I might start my own Discord one day just to start up that whole community, but I don't think that you guys will ever catch me trying to sell you a goddamn Amazon course, just a cryptocurrency course or some crap, or me doing anything cruel and unusual to anybody just for the sake of a couple of fucking dollars, man. At least I can actually sleep in my bed comfortably knowing, all right, I just made these couple of sales without having to lie to anybody about it. So if you stayed this long, thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments below if you know anybody close, or anybody in general, business owners, people who own courses or anything like that, that has just dropped everything, the liars and everything. Just fill the comments up to the brim, and make sure to leave me a like. And hey, I'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep true to your values. I'll see you.